What up, everybody? Ken Bean back again, this time with some Prison Architect. So I got a couple of like fucking not RPG, but like game builders type fucking games. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make sure this audio, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Okay. Gonna do campaign, Death Row. We contracted to build an execution chamber for this prison. Time for the scheduled execution of one of the inmates. Okay, let's go ahead and play it. And if you bought a better version of this, you could get your name to replace one of the prisoners with one of your name. It's kind of fucking stupid. Why don't you just be able to do that anyway? Foreman's office, the chief's office, and the warden's office. Okay, the CEO. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. I just feel like some shit's about to go fucking down. There's your fence there. Fence looks weird. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. Don't you need a couple of viewing rooms too? I think 3. Plaintiff, defendant, and then government. So let's get started constructing a new building, or maybe just 2. We'll also need an entrance to the execution facility. Build a large jail door into the south wall. Okay. So brick. And so it costs more. And then here you can see if you want. You can, I think it's right click it. Wait, why the fuck are you calling me? Okay, your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. So storage space. They'll collect steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of the new building. This is the slowest part of the construction, so you should hand in hand when building new facilities. While we wait, we'll take a look around. Use the WASD for the arrow keys to move around and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay. I think you can like right click and see how much you want to make it. Okay. So looks like the yard. Fucking hell. What are the workmen doing? Throwing shit away? Inside the building I want to sell an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Okay. Okay. Got that. It's like a weird, like, cinematic zoom when you're moving. Alright. Come on. Let's kill this motherfucker. You have to bring the materials in and then work on it. Sure, there's a fast forward here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Now add large jail doors to the dividing walls, and you rotate an object before placing by clicking the middle mouse button or R. Okay. Objects, large jail door. Okay. I just bring the whole fucking door in. Now what? That's looking good. Now we need to designate rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the smaller area where a condemned inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Okay. Okay, rooms, and we're going to say this is a cell, and then execution. Okay, those new rooms have requirements before they become functional, so you can see that little hazard exclamation point. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. Okay, execution room requires the electric chair. All right, so objects. A bed and a toilet and then an electric chair in the middle. Alright, and then we gotta run pipe and shit to that. I know that for sure. Man, where'd y'all come with that shit? Okay. I know it's going to tell us we're going to need... Okay, that's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strict requirements. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. I have a feeling like he could break out and he gets the fuck out. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material, like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Okay. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Okay. There he is. This is the man in question, Edward Rumsey, a teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made the decision and we're just here to do a job. Once you are so satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid on his cell to initiate the transfer, okay? Okay, let's do materials. Paving stone. I don't care. They're paying for this shit. It's government work, right? Okay. Objects. Need some light. Okay. A window. Well, what's the fucking... And a bookshelf. Okay. Oh, we need different floors. There we go. You know what? We'll do this. Oh, marble tiles. Okay, is that like a floor plan or some shit? The fuck's that? We'll make him sit in that tile shit, but we'll have this all fucking marble for everybody. Look, okay, when you're okay. Kill that motherfucker. Kill him. Kill him. I say, kill that motherfucker. Kill him. Kill him. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer. Guilty as charged. I got a feeling like he's not, or he's gonna break out. Something's happening. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. We're gonna get like a little grayed out flashback. Holy shit. Let me move the mouse so you can fucking see without shit in the way. Walks in. Oh shit. They be fucking. I knew I'd catch you two here. Was he like the husband? Edward's wife, Susan. Yep. Edward, just don't. What are you gonna do? Bow, bow, bow. Murder was the case that they gave me. 187. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Anybody get Demolition Man reference? Murder, death, kill. Go try to shoot himself. Really? She's gonna fuck that dude where that's covering everything he's got? Can't blame him if that shit happens. I understand, like, getting fucking that crazy. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every volt he's got to get. That's true, though. That is true. You gotta go to hell. You gotta die and go to hell, bud. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you sure Are you sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Yes. The judgment is mine, saith the Lord. So God can judge him. We shouldn't. We're going to kill him. We're going to convict him. Catch your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And that's true. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. That's true. He's done nothing but cooperate with authorities. The state is making an example of him. So, if he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. Is that justice? Yes. He's living in a state where he knew killed people. He could have moved. Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when he's gone. I should have made this a double path that way. Are we going to get a state execution? The governor's got called. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. I told you. So there's a different view of the electrical supply. Alright, so now you're viewing the person in utilities mode, which shows the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in this prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Power is provided to the prison by the substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Ooh, we're kind of teetering. Okay. I just got a feeling some bad shit's about to happen. As you can see, the entire wing of prison cells is without power. All of the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch to utilities mode and understand why the lights are without power. Because it hasn't been drawn out. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete this wing for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison, okay? Utilities. Electrical cable. Okay. There we go. I got a feeling like we're gonna this is gonna oversupply or overuse the electrical grid. There you go. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. Already motherfucking done. The electrical chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly with the main cables. Already fucking did. We're almost done. I think we should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I feel we're going to blow our fucking power supply. We're going to short it or something. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds to make sure everything is okay. It's going to do that. Prisoners are going to get out. Some shit's going to fucking happen. Told you. Well, that didn't work. Let's look like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need some more juice to be able to handle the power spike that electrical chair generates. Okay, we're going to probably have to build these things here. First, we need to turn on the power back on. This is a two-step process. Why? Switch the power back on by clicking on it and selecting the switch on in the menu that appears. Then build 3 more capacitors so that you can have enough power capacity to handle the electrical chair. Okay. Once you've done that, test the electrical chair again by clicking on it and selecting switch on the on in the menu. Okay. Switch on. Utilities, capacitors. Okay. I need one more. So I guess this is where we're gonna blow a circuit or blow a fuse. Okay. Okay, well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Okay, see, some shit's gonna go down. The priest's gonna let him out or some shit. Probably should have made that walkway. Or is this the chapel in the prison? He kills the priest. Can I help you? Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. Well, at least you told him that. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want you to go back. I want you to forgive her. I want to forgive her. Me. God will forgive you no matter what you have done if you ask him to. But you must answer to your crimes in your eyes. In the eyes of the law, there is no other way. It's time, Edward. Oh shit, it's like actual emotional with really nothing moving and simple graphics and shit. I guess the way it's cinematically coming out, the song that's playing, you have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he'll have the final judgment on you. Oh, I should have made that marble. Fuck. Shouldn't there be like a little switchboard or some shit over here? Just think of the Green Mile. The fucking movie, the Stephen King one. Edward Crawford. Is it Crawford? Can't remember the name of the black guy. Edward Ramsey, you have been found guilty on 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. It's a cool little tutorial to get the game going. What the fuck's going on? Palermo, Chapter 2. Do we actually get to build a facility this time? Holy shit! Everything's on fucking fire! No shit! Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. The priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. Use the emergency services button in the toolbar to call for the fire brigade. Let's get this fire under control before it burns out the whole prison down. Okay. Oh. Holy shit. The hose is connected in. Go! Click right mouse button to order the firemen to move their fire and their hoses. Get it going. Fucking go! Fireman. Oh, why did you walk in the fire? Oh my gosh, really? Fucking hell. Killed some firemen. I didn't know I have to fucking micromanage them that much. Fucking 4 of them died. Holy shit. Well, we're gonna find their bodies now. I wonder if I can just like they come on this side. And will they like take care of it all? Like will they get an area themselves without me clicking on it? Or will it? Fucking hell. Fucking sprayed over here for what? Get that shit out. Three fire hoses can't put this little fire out. There we go. Is there a survivor? It's Don Palermo, one of the inmates that just had to be our mob boss. Okay. The bad news for him is that the budget cuts have meant we have to sack all of permanent doctors. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors and they'll take care of Palermo and we'll just sort this mess out. Okay. So I guess we'll call it there. I didn't know it was going to make me do this right away. Okay, we'll bulldoze this shit in a second. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and save campaign. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
This episode brought to you by JavaWhacked.com, the official sponsor of the Can Bean Dip YouTube channel.